Hey everyone, how's it going? It's been a long time since we last played, so how is everyone doing? Holy shit, bend over! I haven't even started the stream yet and you gifted 5 freaking memberships to the channel. Thank you very, very much, Ben. And congrats to everyone who was the lucky winner of this little membership raffle. Kinda nuts. Right, as usual, I'm not alone, of course. I've got my lovely company of fellows here. So let's bring him into the stream, shall we? Hey, gents.
The Mockdendium.
Hello again.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, buddy.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Bend over. The overly generous guy has gifted 5 memberships to my channel. Kinda nuts.
Fucking Jesus Christ, that guy.
Yeah, seriously.
That guy is
far too generous. Far too generous. I mean, granted, I'm not much better, am I? Right, where are you guys?
Limsa Laminsa, please.
Limsa Mincers.
Myrddin sounds different.
Mincers.
Or was it just me?
He sounds a little more gay.
He sounds rough.
So long, gay boys!
The darkness compels you, Batman.
Ouch. My sinuses are acting up because the weather is inclement here in California.
That makes sense, yeah. Have I told you about strawberries having fun, no?
How many times do we say we have to do this?
Tombi.
Boom!
Tombi! Fucking hell, mate.
I told you. I'll get you back.
Well, yeah, you told me. That is true.
Oh, I did.
Where's the iterant Moogle here?
He's always here, but
Is he? Okay, well, the icon is just popping up for me for the first time.
yeah, but this is. I was telling Tombi.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I was telling Tombi that this is an event that they do every year before an expansion or a major patch, and now they've done it with this little collectible that you can now open up and then complete these tasks to get the points.
Let's see what the lucky glasses are. Lord Master Druxus for sure. Hey, Robert Harvey, Damon Wright, Alphin 35, Demonic Rebellion, Black Talgate, The Real Steven TV, Peter Berichki, Darren J, and Horny Elf. Hey! Lots of members. Love it. I love it. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. There's
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, I need to get the fuck out of here. They're playing music.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
I
can't hear it.
You can't hear
It's a
it?
part over there.
Nope.
So, if you guys want to continue with the main, go grab your new Wondrous Tales.
Can do Wondrous Tales and Story, I would say. I've got about 2 hours to kill, so that's cool.
Cool.
Let's go. I guess that's the payback for all the memberships I gave you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kinda,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Who were you talking about earlier when you said they were getting offended about gifted memberships? Who the fuck
Oh,
are you talking
mate. Some fucking lunatic fucking turns up in chat.
about? Right.
2 seconds. Blurped.
Up. Why would you be offended by that? Like, seriously.
Thank you, Bendover, for the Klindafu dropship from Star Troopers. Mate, that music just gets me pumped. It gets me wet. Oh, yes. So good. I want to play it again. Here goes.
Right. Let's see here. Oh boy. This is an interesting one.
It's a fantastic music.
Okay. We've got some
Fantastic.
new challenges for a change. For this Wondrous Tale. Something.
Well, let's move through the story and then we'll you can clean this up as needed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Jay, how you doing? Hope the weekend is treating everyone well. Membership drops. Membership drops. There's membership drops left and right.
You just reminded me, actually. Isn't it time for the usual membership bomb that we have usually?
It is actually. It might be for you. Chip gifting. Oh yeah. Cool. I can gift 5 now.
Let's just see if I can.
Fuck it.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Tombi gifted 5 memberships.
No shit.
401 Ken Burrows, Damien Wright, David Hurst, Jess, 1317.
You right with you guys? I'm just checking the
Yeah.
outside of this from.
Port job.
I
Ooh,
love the
blow
fact
job.
that you can actually do that to give back to the community like that.
Mate, it's fantastic.
The great
I mean, it's a
thing is they
no-brainer.
stack. The things they stack as well. So
The thing is it's a no-brainer because, I mean, let's face it, these are gifted memberships. They are temporary. They last 30 days.
yes.
After those 30 days, you lose access to whatever membership thing you had. Now, the thing is that if it was worth the money, then people will sign up and then pay for it.
Yes,
If it wasn't worth the money, then they won't. So,
exactly.
by giving out
It's
free
just an
ones,
incentive. It's just an incentive to actually help
Yep.
the community. Right, let's do 5 more. Fuck it. That takes the tally up to 25 gifted memberships for this stream. Holy shit. Not even. Hey.
nice.
Nice. Nice. Let's get this stream out of the way. There you go. Let's get into
Cube
Myrddin's,
Gaming.
figure magic.
Yeah, I'm just slowly running up the map. Slowly running up the
I
map.
almost forgot how to stream. I was like, how does this work again? Oh yeah, I ordered myself a new capture card for to capture Xbox and PlayStation. So it's gonna
Yep.
arrive tomorrow. Looking forward to it.
Nice. Which one did you go for?
The Elgato 4X I think it was called.
The
It's that gives
Elgato
you the
4K
one.
PCI.
4KX or something like that.
Is it the USB one or the PCI one?
I'm assuming it's the USB one because
Yeah, I mean, the USB one's going to work fine. USB-C. So basically, I've got the PCI version of that. So it's
the
internal
one
to the
that built
machine.
into yeah.
Yeah.
If I would have a proper gaming PC, I would probably go for the PCI one.
Yeah. So obviously, yes. Steel Leg. So Steel. Just an important message. This one. So Steel Leg, Tombi. Hey, wish I was in a better mood, but not sure you have heard or saw my DM where. So Hang Me High, which was Michael Vargo, who's sadly his wife has passed away. So yeah, it's not good news at all. Hopefully she is in a better position. Whilst it might not seem it right now, the likelihood is it's going to be a blessing in disguise. Obviously, I know she was in hospital, and obviously we all offer our condolences.
100%.
And if you need anything, you just give us a shout, Steel Leg. And Michael, if you're listening as well, chances are you're not. But if you're listening at any time, mate, and you need anything, just give any one of us a shout. We're always here.
Yeah, just let us
Always
know.
here, mate.
We're here for you.
You take care of yourself.
Man,
Condition is low.
this
Right.
is not off to a great start, is it?
No. Sure. We need to queue for whatever the fuck.
Holminster Switch, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, we can try it by ourselves first, and if that doesn't work,
Yeah.
we can add somebody else.
Sounds good.
Yep,
That sounds good.
Sounds good. Ready when you are.
Right. Okay. That's my misunderstanding. His friend's wife passed away, not Michael's.
Okay, that
Right,
changes a whole lot of things then.
Yeah.
Okay. That
Yeah,
that's a
not
shame
good.
either way. That's the shame.
But either way, it's exactly the same end result.
Hey, Andrew.
If anyone needs anything, they can just talk to us.
20 new memberships.
Yeah, Andy.
That's-
How you doing?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I blame you, Ben. I blame you. You started.
There's a little bit of lag going on with the both of you guys' streams.
My audio. I don't know if my audio is fine, but you guys will probably let me know either way.
I think it's the YouTube side because it
Yeah, it's
keeps
okay.
doing the spinning wheel
Yeah,
and
YouTube's
buffer.
having some fuckery going on again. noticed that during Irudai's stream earlier when he was streaming the MegaCon panel.
Yeah.
There was some fuckery going on with that one. Oh, it's a bear!
Bear's turn.
Bear's turn.
No. Bear dead.
Bear's dead.
Bear is dead.
Yeah, YouTube feedback from Bumhead Brian on my Baldur's Gate streams actually bumped up the audio, in-game audio a little bit for everything. Hopefully that improves things a little bit. If I'm too quiet now, do let me know, please. If not, then thanks. I'm glad that you can at least hear me. Yes, I started watching a new anime the other day. Rise of the Shield Hero, it's called. It's an interesting.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to my favorite show.
Yeah, I actually love it. I'm on episode 12 now, I think. So far, I really enjoy it.
It's a very good, very well written series.
Yes, it is. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy.
You have to watch it now. We have to watch it now. Fucking Jesus.
Well, we have to still finish.
Try and got enough to do.
Mate, we have to Chainsaw Man. There might be something for
Mate.
watch parties now.
Once again.
We need to do anime watch parties as well.
Yeah, we
Are
just
you
try
watching
more
it
than mix.
Are you watching it in original subtitles or in English?
English.
I'm jumping. Well, we're watching. Well, wait. Yeah, we're watching Chainsaw Man in Japanese.
Yes.
But I mean, Shield Hero.
Shiro, I'm jumping between the German dub and the Japanese one because the German one is not terrible for change. The English one's fucking horrendous. But that goes without saying because
No money for. Yeah, no. There's usually shit fucking money for translators and actors.
Yep. I mean, there's exceptions, of course. There are some good English dubs
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, there are. There are.
I mean, Cowboy Bebop.
Right, heretical nerd. How you doing? How you doing, Brendan?
Hey, bro.
Brendan.
Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, I'm watching I was telling Tombi earlier, I was watching a new one that just came out recently. It's a Korean-Japanese anime called Solo Leveling.
Oh, yeah, that was recommended to me, actually. I think it was
Very good.
I'll definitely trust you in your opinion there.
Thank you.
Good testicle in anime. Tombi, hey, I didn't. Candy Mom had
Devil May
sub
Cry.
to you. That's my sis. She just got a membership. I didn't realise that she had subbed as well. That could have been the extra sub that suddenly turned up. And obviously, she's literally just got the free membership. So there we go. Happy days. That's what it's all about.
So who got offended by membership?
Oh, there's some fucking Muppet retard got really fucking up. It's like, yeah, I didn't ask for this. I don't want to listen to you. I don't want the notifications. I'm gonna complain to YouTube about this, and I'm like, really?
Huh?
Fucking, clearly you've been in the channel at some point, you fucking Muppet fuck.
Why would you
In order
complain
to-
about a free membership though?
Yeah, literally says, I don't care. I don't want these notifications, even if it's free. I don't want it. Unsubscribe me. I'm like,
What?
honestly, there's some fucking weird fucking people out there.
Maybe that's cheap.
Some
Maybe that
weird
was DSP. Maybe that was DSP.
Mate, he's got
I'm
more.
convinced it was
This guy could string a sentence together, so therefore it couldn't be DSP.
That is
But
true,
it's certainly of
Hey,
that
Jack.
ilk. Someone just so ungrateful with everything.
Imagine
You may as well
being such
just
an ungrateful prick.
yeah. You may as well just fucking lick his own balls and get
no
it
offense,
over.
guys.
with.
No offense to
Ridiculous.
everyone in the chat, by the way, but seriously, everyone else would be fucking happy to get one. Like seriously.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that I've bounced into enough channels that I get random subscriptions every now and again, and I'm like, yeah, I might not often go into their chat or go to watch their content, but I'm not going to fucking complain that someone dropped paid money into someone's channel, and I was the recipient of fucking it's fucking horseshit. You are guilty of predatory kindness. Taryn says, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? 100%. Yeah, and Andrew makes the right point here. You have to click accept memberships.
Yeah. So at one point you definitely click that button.
Yeah. So in other words, you want to just take it up and bump.
I mean,
Yep.
I'll be honest
You
with
literally just fuck yourself. Yeah, carry on. Sorry.
I'll be honest with you. Honestly, if you want to subscribe to my channel or want to be a member, that's all fine. Fine and dandy. I'm not forcing anyone to become a member. That's
I don't want to be a member.
Member? You're a knob.
I think I was one of your first. Was I one of your first?
You actually were.
As soon as you went monetized, I was like, yeah, get him.
I mean, it's great to see that a lot of people that we know are getting monetized slowly but steadily.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty fucking good. I love that.
I'm looking forward to when Steel Leg gets it next.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's going to be there very fucking quick.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I mean, is it 200? Right, listen to this cunt. Right, listen to this cunt. Now, obviously, for those people that are in chat, I apologise for the language, but I really don't care at the minute. But this bastard fucking sits there playing a game only for Krigler to jump into his chat. He doesn't know anybody. Lol.
Yeah. You're Mr. Nobody, right?
Mr. Nobody.
Fucking steal nobody
Bless
of
your
history, right?
Steel Leg. You're gonna get monetized in no time, mate. We'll put all the effort in. In fact, I need to do my shout outs. There you go. Shout outs started.
I'm just gonna call him a cunt on Twitter later on and just tell him to subscribe to this cunt. I mean, work with Paul. He got some subscribers thanks to me as well.
Yep.
Earlier.
That's where it is. That's where it is.
Word of mouth, people.
Subscribe
Word of
to
mouth.
this dickhead. He was membership challenged and you took that from him. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it works. That's how that works. And listen, guys.
Autismed him.
It's like the backwards DSP. He did everything wrong, but did everything correct, but nothing wrong. Everything wrong, you know.
Yeah, backwards DSP. That's amazing.
And he wasn't caught wanking on screen, so he's
Well, I hope not. I hope not.
That'd be terrible.
Because the way he sits, his laptop's really close to his face.
Yeah, that's boomer vision. Let's call that boomer vision.
He's going to end up like fucking Psychopath Mary. Oh, is that hair gel? It's on my chin. Chinny chin
To see
chin.
me, or is that a torch in your pocket?
You're right, Greg. How you doing, brother? Yeah, so obviously after the stream ended at silly o'clock in the morning, I went and jumped into Greg's chat. Just sent everybody there. He was playing Baldur's Gate 3. Fuck me, man.
That better? You guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Hello.
Wow. Say something?
Twat.
Waffle. Twat waffle. I'm just going to take you down slightly in Discord on my end.
Yes, because I've got the microphone right up my schnauzer. That's why.
I never have it up
Could
my
talk
mouth.
more quietly,
Never
but
have
I
it up my
refuse.
nose.
Right
There
up
we
my
go.
schnauzer.
Let's have it up my fucking nose. There we go.
The nose.
So now you can hear the bass in my voice. And the Radio 4 commentary begins. Liverpool 4, Arsenal 1.
Welcome to Radio 4, you fucking twats.
Yeah. We're just dealing with one enemy and Myrddin's over there fucking over 3.
He's like, fuck you guys, I'm moving on.
It's like, what the fuck do these sort
Hold on, gay boys!
Come on, gay boys!
If they focus more on the fighting, we'll be done by.
What's up done 5 minutes ago.
This is your special announcement. If you were focusing on the actual combat of the battle, you would have finished by now.
If we focused on the content of the battle, we would be neck deep emballed.
In the business.
Oh, hello.
It's foreshadowing.
What is happening? Huff, 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 huff. Okay. I like the way they're like, what's happening? And they've run away from what is happening. They've literally just run away from here. What do you think's happening? The building's on fire.
It's like that
You
one kid from
fucking
Doctor
dicks.
Who running towards the danger instead of running away from it.
Jigglypuff. What the fuck is that?
Minfilia. Wow, Light Warden.
So what's happening? So what's happening in the first world, is where we're at, is it's being bombarded by light.
Okay, so it's the opposite of what happened in the real world.
So the light here is bad.
Light's bad.
Okay.
Bunch of racists.
Light bad.
Bunch of bigots.
Bunch of biggest dickers.
Bigots.
Biggest. This is my friend. This is a friend of mine. Why are you laughing?
Opportunity buttocks. Ah, fucking suck a dick.
Minfilia. It's backwards
I
Minfilia.
don't know what this spell is I'm doing, but fuck me, it's brutal.
I'm stuck.
I don't. Fuck your face. I ain't fucking stuck. I'm shooting him in the asshole. Mate, I've gone past a certain stage and I'm doing shitloads of fucking damage now.
I'm trying to break the iron chain that you're stuck on.
That would have been the thing to do.
Yeah, nothing I can do.
But one of us was over there.
I was
doing his thing.
Oh,
He was doing
you
his thing.
fucking dirty bastard.
There's nothing wrong. I did everything correct.
I did.
Fucking dirty bastard. Remember, Monica Rambeau can see light. Remember that Carol Danvers is a cunt. Anyway, yeah.
Blank.
Happened.
That's blank.
Oh, Plank. No, it's Plank.
Plank is Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Plank is Carol Danvers.
Oh yeah, Blank
Carol.
was the other one. That was Lasagna Lynch. I forgot.
Fucking lasagna. Lasagna.
I love the fact that Mola is playing the Arkham trilogy.
Yeah.
Just to get that weird taste of the Suicide Squad game out of his mouth.
Mate, it's fucking disgusting. The whole fucking thing's disgusting. It's fucking disgraceful.
wrong, you guys. We're Rocksteady.
Kevin Conway. Fucking let's just shit on Kevin Conway's memory. Dickhead. Shine all them fucking wankers.
Have you seen the epilogue of Lois Lane doing the speech for Bruce Wayne? There was an epilogue
Let me
in
guess.
the game. No.
She just takes the piss out of him.
But seriously, why would you give that monologue to Lois Lane?
Yeah, you wouldn't.
That's the first strike, right?
But the thing is that obviously Superman is dead, so it couldn't be Superman to do it. Yeah,
Flash
so
is
it couldn't
dead?
be Superman. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean,
What they did to Barry was fucking disrespectful, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I know nobody likes the Flash apparently in video games.
well, we don't
NetherRealm
anymore
didn't.
because Ezra Miller just fucking fucked over the character.
No, but hear me out though. Even in the
It's
fucking
tasty.
Injustice games, Barry was treated fucking dirty.
Do you know? Right. Between us all, can we agree that whilst he is cheesy as fuck, and that can be addressed, that Grant Gustin was a lot better Flash?
He was allegedly had a cameo for the Flash movie, but he got
Yep.
removed last minute because they didn't want to steal the thunder from Ezra Miller, of course.
Exactly. Because Ezra
But they'll
Miller
put-
is a
but
protected
they'll put
fucking
Ezra-
twat.
But they'll put
Okay.
Ezra into the Flash
prick.
TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a fucking
that's what
prick.
still
I
blows
just-
my mind. You know, that's what still blows my mind to this day. Warrior of Darkness. Ooh.
Do you know if I had a wish,
Right.
the wish would in fact no, I want 3 wishes. 1,
Okay.
that Ezra Miller had a cunt. 2, that I was able to speak to Ezra Miller, and 3, that I could boot
fuck
Ezra
his face.
Miller in the cunt. They would be my 3 wishes.
Yeah.
Honestly, that'd be
Fair,
my 3
fair.
wishes.
Fair.
I would literally boot him in the fucking cunt because he's a prick.
To be fair, nobody
never-
goes to
I've never known
Hawaii and
such a
throws
fucking idiot.
throws chairs at random people. Nobody does that.
No,
Not even
certainly
DSP.
no.
Even though DSP.
No one, no
threatened
one's
to go to
sane.
Hawaii.
No one's sane at all. No one's sane. No one level-headed. That's just a. That's a toddler having a tantrum.
Well, that's DSP.
That's also, yeah, but that's a toddler having a tantrum whilst dribbling and then sticking his finger in his belly button over and over, and wondering why his winkle got hard.
What I find is, going back to the game, which is interesting and funny, is both you and both of you guys are going to be 80, and you just started. Shadowbringers.
I was thinking about that. I was like, that's kind of nuts. We're already like level 80 in the moment. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, Andrew.
Yeah, I'm looking at the quest line. Quest line, and you guys aren't supposed to be 80 till the end of until post game starts.
What? Are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah, you guys are gonna hit 90 and like nobody's.
We won't even reach Endwalker before we're level 90, mate. Honestly.
Yeah.
But that's fucking insane. Bragi. He's humble Bragi. Hahaha.
Wasn't Bragi one of the Norse gods?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sure he was.
Pretty sure he was. Yeah.
I'm sure he was. Wasn't he one that was kind of like cold?
Pretty sure he was. Yeah. Ooh, baguette.
Bragi.
I'm gonna buy some food so I can actually buff myself. This baguette here, you won't believe the stats that it gives you. Tenacity plus 8 and vitality plus 8%.
Thank you, Bend Over, with the Baby Shark dance remix. Mate, it's the fact that as soon as it comes on, I'm like in it. And I know exactly what he's talking about. Steel Egg, Tombi, you hear that crap EVS is saying about Eric July? News comic. Horseman, it's dumb.
Fuck EVS.
If you're listening or fucking talking anything about EVS, just don't, guys. He's just in it to drive some sales towards fucking Chumpy Frog or whatever fucking robot dick frog or that's all. He's fucking jealous. He's a jealous weeb.
It's rage
Yeah.
baiting.
Oh, that's it.
Where are you, Simone?
He's over there doing something. He's doing something.
Apologies.
Did you want to see the glam that I? Because you seem to be enjoying Shield Hero, correct?
Yeah.
Well, look at this wonderful glam.
Ooh,
Where are you now?
I want to see it. Just give me a sec. Just needs to talk to
What was
Wanderous.
that? You wanted to see it?
Snort.
I want to see it. I want to see it. Now,
I'm coming to you right now.
Let's talk about good Batman, like the Long Halloween.
Yeah.
Ben hits the nail on the head. EVS is a drama llama.
That's nice.
So this is my Shield Hero glam.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that one. That's pretty cool.
It's as close as you can get in game to what he's utilizing.
That's pretty damn cool. You know, I like the ability system that they have that the Shield Hero has in the series. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That he gets like that you can absorb things into a shield and then improves his abilities with it. Quite like that.
Wait till you get later on this year. They expand a little bit on that, but yeah, it's good.
I gotta say, it's a bit funny that he's surrounded by little girls in the beginning of the series, and I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's a good show though. I really enjoy it so far. And the fact that I've got 3 seasons to watch is actually pretty good because I went through Spycross, the X Family or whatever that show's called. I was burning through the 2 seasons so quickly. I was like, fuck, I need to watch something else.
Shield Hero, I don't know how they're doing it, but the first season split up into 2, the second season split up into 2, and I think the third season is also split up into 2.
Yeah,
I think we only got the first half of season 3.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And Demon Slayer.
Yeah, but it's like
at the end of this month.
Yeah.
They're going to show the new series season beginning, blended with the ending of the last one. So it's like a movie.
It is.
They're going to show it in 1,800 theaters worldwide, and one of my local theaters here is actually showing it. in Japanese.
Oh,
with,
fucking! You've got to go and watch it.
I fucking watch
You've
it.
got to go and watch it.
I'll fucking watch it.
You've got to go and watch it.
How is chat doing today? Andrew Matthew.
Chat
Lantern's
sucked.
ring does not
Massive
work.
wank.
Green Lantern's ring doesn't work like that. That is very true, sir. That is very true. Yeah, someone had it out for
Shocking.
Hal Jordan in that game as well. Allegedly, because someone pointed out to me that the bio that was written about Green Lantern or Hal Jordan in that game was fucking disrespectful.
Well, they used the other Green Lantern. What's his name?
Wasn't it Hal Jordan? No, wait, no, it was not Hal Jordan. Was
No,
was it
wasn't it?
John? No, wait,
Cena.
which one- No, the
John
black-
Cena.
Which one was the black- which one was the black one again? Fuck, I'm blanking on the name now. He's
Me
voiced by
too.
Phil Lamar. He's like voiced by Phil Lamar.
John Stewart.
John Stewart, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Treating him like shit as well, stripping him down to his underwear by taking off his fucking ring, and he's got some fucking Green Lantern underwear on. I'm like, what the fuck? Well,
Yep.
Of course, Wonder Woman is the only
Rick.
one who gets a hero's death in that game. Shocking. Fucking
Rick
shocking.
says, "Sure, you say that one side joined chat. Yes, sucks wang.
You were coming a good time.
How you doing, Rick? How's things,
Rick
buddy?
always has perfect timing.
Something of a con-
Buddy. Come.
Brendan says can't get into my parents' Netflix due to crackdown and password sharing.
Yep.
Despite it is keeping me from getting my own account. Well, you can actually ask your parents to free your account, but you have to pay like $5 extra, which is fucking stupid. because
There is a way.
small loophole. There's a small
yeah,
loophole.
there's a small loophole. I know. I'm using that quite regularly, so. Right. Speaking.
Or you can go sailing the high seas with Captain Jack Sparrow. I mean, what? No, no one said that.
You alright, Pete?
We didn't say anything about the high seas.
We're no pirates, so I'm not Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm not.
By the way, that's
going to-
that's the one job that people want added to the Final Fantasy is a pirate class.
They should
Pirates.
fucking do it. They should fucking do it.
They keep teasing it, but they never do it. Never pull the trigger.
I'm doing alright. I hear you've been watching Rising of the Shield Hero, Smoo.
Yes.
Movies. That TV show slaps.
I fucking love it.
I need to finish it. I watched season 1 and didn't season 1 and 2 and I didn't get around to
Man, listen,
Season 3.
That's one of the very few shows where I actually give a shit about most of the characters in it. And that's rare. Like only few shows where I actually give a shit about the majority of the cast, and that's one of them. It's really good.
Yeah, it has really good writing.
It is very good,
Critical Nerd might remember this, but there was like a whole bunch of controversy when that show.
Oh
Because-
yeah,
because-
because of the
because of the
whole
first
slavery
episode.
thing. Because
Not-
the whole
not just
slavery.
that,
thing.
Not the slavery thing, but the very first episode about the because it was happening
Tortuga.
during the Me Too movement.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was actually yeah.
Yeah, I remember it.
I said that as well. I was like, huh. That was immediately my thought when I saw that. I was like, huh. Hitting a bit too close to home, isn't it?
It was
Oh, yeah.
basically it was like a premonition of like the Johnny Depp being like, oh, he's falsely accused, and then it's vindicated. And,
I immediately thought that when I saw that. I was like, an unwelcome guest. I think I just finished a different quest on accident. Oh well. Yeah, well, at least he wasn't talking about mega pints in that show, so we're good.
A mega pint.
Mega pints. I actually have a sticker
mega
of that,
pint.
Mega pint.
Well, it's fucking the lawyer was such a fucking dickhead. I mean, all of the lawyers on Amber Turd's side were such
All of
bellends.
them were.
All lawyers are dickheads, dude. It's you know,
Well, most
I mean, it
I have
goes.
a couple
it
friends who
goes
are
far
lawyers, and
with
they
the
will say
cause.
all of them are dumb.
lawyers are the
That's
scum of the
cool.
universe, like politicians.
yeah, well, lawyers are doing the job really, but I know what you're saying.
They still sit above DSP.
Yeah, I
I wouldn't
guess.
get legal advice from DSP. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Basically,
Financial advice.
DSP had said something funny today because some random guys striking detractor videos in his name, and he was like, I can't do anything about it. You have to sue YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you sue YouTube? That's retarded.
Yeah, that's moronic. But then he is also moronic. So,
Well, that's
needless to say, he's a prick.
I love the delicious salt that he gives when he plays Tekken and gets his ass whooped constantly. I get a good fucking joy out of that one. It's fucking fun.
Oh, PC, Skype,
He bought a
PC,
$300
so
arcade
slow.
stick. And he gets his ass whooped in literally every fucking match. Is fucking hilarious. He's like, it's just fucking lag, dude. It's a fucking lag. It's like,
You know, hear me out here, but none of us make excuses for when we suck on Left 4 Dead 2. You know.
exactly, yeah. We just fucking suck.
Yeah.
We just point at each other and say, well, fuck it. Let's
Hey,
fucking
look, he's a
try and change the
retard.
tactic.
Me too. Yeah.
But the thing is,
I own up to the
we
fact
try
that I
something.
fucking suck at games, so it's fine.
The difference is when we're playing game, we will recognize that a strategy isn't working and then up the stakes, change the way we're approaching the fight, look for a different way of doing it.
Absolutely.
Whereas DSP just thinks equipment can sort all his issues out.
To be fair, still running.
Oh,
on
fuck
Windows
it. If I
10.
get a good keyboard, then I'll be awesome.
Fuck off,
Yeah.
freak.
I got news for you. It's the person behind the keyboard that does all the work. I'm just saying.
The issue is between keyboard and chair. Need we say more?
Yes.
Yeah. It's an ID10D error.
Yep, it is. Idiot.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, I'm playing fighting games semi-regularly online as well. I'm playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus quite a lot online. Fun game, great netcode, despite what DSP claims that rollback netcode is shit and all that stuff. I personally think rollback netcode should be in a lot of games, personally, because it's very good. But I don't make excuses when I lose. When I lose, I fucking lose. I own up to it. Fuck it.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I
fucking
do
suck at
something
Souls
stupid, I'm
games.
gonna accept the fact I did something stupid.
Tell you what, I love Bloodborne, but I fucking suck at it.
Well,
I'm not good at Souls games in general. That's just me. The only one I got very fine was Elden Ring. That was the only one I got very fucking far in. That was mainly due to the fact that I had to use ashes. Yes, I admit that I'm a scrub and I used fucking ashes in that game. Deal with it. Wrong way. Shit.
Deal with it.
I'll tell you
Just deal with
something.
it.
You know,
What?
back in the day, this is something I don't understand with a lot of these people, is they bitch about, you know, losing in a game. You know, for me, I don't start any game good at it. I usually suck.
Yep.
Okay? But I'll go through and I'll play until I'm good. You know, when I buy a game, I don't buy games that I'm not going to put in a lot of time into. Like, most of the games I have that I've actually played at all, I've put a lot of hours into.
Yep.
And I play till I'm good at them.
See, here's the thing. You know the phrase "get good" that spawned from the Dark Souls games, right? That phrase is there for a reason.
Shall
Well,
I
you have
tell you
to- you have
a shall I
to
tell you a better phrase than get good?
Get fucked.
It's called practice makes perfect.
Yeah, exactly. And I think
It's almost like
honestly,
it's been around
refreshing.
forever.
Honestly, it's refreshing when games are not easy and handholdy. I love.
Oh
I actually
fuck
love
yeah.
that. Fucking love that.
Fuck yeah, I don't want a fucking easy game. You can go suck a dick. That's why I try and play everything on fucking...
Look, you guys have seen
Literally
me
everything on
scale
hard.
down the difficulty for 2 quests in this game. 2.
Yep.
The entire
yep.
game we fucking played. That was due to me being frustrated with mechanics. That was 2 instances where that happened.
I played Halo 2 on Legendary.
I played that
Good
one
enough.
on Legendary as well. It's fucking frustrating, but still a fun game.
Jackal Sniper, halfway across the map.
Yep. The respawn points in that game are ridiculous.
It's also hilarious, but you know what? You play it till you beat it.
That's actually a game we could play with 4 people. I gifted Tombi the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, I need to shell out for it soon.
Honestly,
It's
the
on
PC
sale.
The PC version runs great.
It does. It does. I need to get it again. I lost.
It's
I lost the old
fucking
account.
shocking how
So.
long it took them to fix it, though. It took them fucking forever. It's the same with
I drink the vial of Prince's Kiss. Ooh. tasty.
What?
I would say the hardest game. I'd say the hardest level or game level must have been Doom Eternal and putting it on Nightmare mode.
Oh,
Mate, my arsehole fucking turned inside out so many times.
right. Andrew Matthews coming in with some anime mentions. Spy Family, Goblin Slayer, Rise of the Shield Hero, Demon Slayer, Black Summoner, Black Clover, My Hero Academia. Although he says Macadamia. Funny.
Macadamia
Hell's
nut.
Paradise and list of is it wrong to try to
Try to pick up girls in a
pick up
dungeon.
girls in a dungeon?
I haven't
I've
seen.
seen
I
that.
haven't watched that one, but I've
I've
looked
seen
into
the
that.
title of them. I was like, bit of a
I wanna watch it now.
mouthful. Yeah, we should,
It's actually
we should
not
have
bad.
Crunchyroll, Tombi. We can watch it together.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. Goblin Slayer is really good.
That's on my list as well. That's gonna be the next one I'm gonna watch after Shield Hero.
So I've only seen what Microsoft has shown. I haven't seen all of it.
Honestly, I freaking love anime because most of anime, the anime I watch are base as fuck. Honestly.
I've seen my playthrough of Liza P. I love how challenging it is. I just beat one boss. I had to find a cheese to beat it. I couldn't beat it any other way. I had to
You run him over with the fucking Indiana Jones ball.
Yeah.
oh, not that one. No, the one I just
Flaming fucking
now. I
meatball.
had to get him come to the door, hit him, retreat to the door, hit him, retreat to the door, and
Yep.
by the time I beat him, I literally had just maybe
Look.
20% of my health left. That was it.
But it's a
I can't stress
tactic.
this enough. I can't stress this enough. It's okay to cheese bosses in Dark Souls or Souls-like games. It's okay.
Yeah, you
as long
have
as
to.
as long as you admit to it and don't say like, "No, I didn't cheese it."
Oh, I was saying I cheesed it. And I had no problem.
I know. I'm just saying because
If
there's a lot of
you-
people out there who don't do that, and they're like, "Yeah, I defeated them fair and square." It's like, okay.
If you look at my Robocop playthrough, I defeated the Ed 209 by standing under its fucking head and just shooting up.
Yep, that's
He
also
couldn't
a
fucking
strat.
shoot me because his fucking arms are like fucking T-Rexes.
Yep.
But it was a complete cheese strat. I didn't need to shoot him from range and worry about his missile and any of this bullshit.
I want your help to make that video of me fighting the balls guy with the balls for hands. Because it's basically I'm
One
standing
thing
with
at
it.
a time.
Oh yeah, I'm basically standing between his legs. If they had balls, I was basically shooting in the balls, but his balls were on his hands, and I'm standing there. He couldn't hit me, and I'm just stabbing him there.
Should
the
we
whole
consider
time.
about the
Really-
amount of ball mentions today?
What was the race of beings in Star Trek: The Next Generation that had balls on their chin?
Bolchinians?
That was
Those are from
They
MIB.
They were
Men-
called Bolchinians, weren't they?
Yeah, those are from MIB. That's from MIB 2 specifically.
Is it?
Yeah.
Speaking of, that's what I was watching today.
No, I could have sworn there was a race exactly the same in Star Trek: Next Generation. I'm fucking
I
looking it up now.
remember. I've seen every other so
Yeah, well,
Next
so have
Generation.
I can't
Star
fucking remember
Trek.
them all though.
Star Trek, except for the when they destroyed it. And those aren't Star Trek.
Hey, I've got a four-winged bird now.
Amiro.
The Amaro to the Sentry of Radiscus round.
Yeah, the next cutscene you get into the next zone is pretty cool to watch.
Ooh, there's an ether card here. Cool. I'll get it. Okay. Cannot execute an auto master. Well, go fuck yourself then. Boop. There you go. Ether current activated. Mount.
Yeah, I'll look for that later. Daily dysfunctions in the house. How you
Heyo.
doing, sweetie
How's
boy?
it?
How you
How's it going?
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing there? How you gonna
Great to have you guys here, by the way.
dismount?
All of you. All of you. And
Yeah,
thanks to,
well,
well,
it was great
what?
until you turned up.
I love you too,
What?
darling.
Who said
Ow!
that? What? Who said that?
I didn't say anything.
I love the fact that we can just be. It's like, guess what? You suck at the bones. Get
Yeah,
off
it
the
goes without
mount,
saying,
you
eh?
dickhead.
That goes
Yep.
without saying. I mean,
100%. Fucking Rick. They were the race called DSPs.
Dick sucking
You're not-
pricks.
The
Well, yeah, maybe not, but
dick
dork
smelling
side Phil.
people. Dick cheese. Andy Matthews, that was not cheese, Tombi. You saw weakness and used it. He was that. You're not wrong. Jack Tyler, the undiscovered country contains a race of aliens have genitals. That's it. It was they had bollocks. They had genitals in their knees because he fucking boots them right in them.
What
Did you
was
just
the
fly off with
Bolshin one? Wasn't
fucking-
that Men in Black, was it?
Yeah, it was. It's been
Bolshinians was Men in
2.
Black, but the race I was thinking of, they were a race with balls in their or genital knee.
There was one in Evolution as well, if I'm not mistaken. Bolshin, if I'm not mistaken.
In Evolution
Yeah, I think so.
with David Duchovny.
Yeah, I think so.
No, nah,
Am I mixing up movies?
nope. Yeah, yeah, because all you got is you get the slugs, and then they
Yeah.
went to the monkeys. Well, they went slugs to plants to monkeys, and then at that point to a big massive blob when they said
Blob.
survival of the fittest. Oh, how do I get up there?
What are you doing right now?
Well, I'm riding across the floor and you flew. Because I can't fly.
You can fly.
I bet I can't.
No, with the amino armuro.
With the
fly.
bird.
With the bird that I've bloody riding right now.
No, the bird that you jumped off of.
You all suck massive wang.
Wank.
Did you guys get this? You guys have this ether crystal, right?
The one I got the one at the beginning of the quest.
There's one right here. I don't know if you got this one.
No, actually, no, do I? No. Don't think so. Let's see. We shall see, precious. Nah, it'll be fine.
Fucking stupid cunt.
Tombi, you shouldn't talk about yourself like that.
That's right. I
It's
can
alright, you
accept
can
that. I
self-insult
can
him
fucking
all
do it.
fucking day. He'll do it anyway. He'll
Fucking
do it anyway.
100%. Chin balls. Yeah, I'll do it all the time. Right, I've got to go back to that base and get the right mount.
Base.
Here, I can give you a ride, Tombi.
You can
You get faster.
Probably.
I used to go back to the Crystarium after that one. Well, I'll wait for you here. It's fine. Nah, it'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Tell me where to stop.
Andrew Matthews just sent me a picture of a character from Goblin Slayer, which a show I haven't watched it, and it asks me why Ass likes this character. I'm assuming it's the tits.
Boobs. Boobs.
Yes.
That's all you have to say is boobs. That's it. Matt Damon.
I mean, I'm sure Az would like them better if they were.
No,
I'm sure
it'd be
Az would
fine.
like them better if they were on a dude, but you know,
I mean, I gotta say, that probably sounds a bit weird. Raftalia's got some nice boobs as well. I'm just saying.
All right.
Not bad.
The grown-up one. The
I'm not,
grown-up one.
I'm not
has
saying
nice boobs.
nothing. I'm not saying nothing because I'll just get locked
The
up.
Rise of the Shield Hero, mate. You haven't watched it.
No,
You should.
I'll just get locked up. I'll just get locked up. Just lock me up now. I'm not allowed to say things like that. Christ's sake.
That's a fit
Fucking
fucking
Jesus.
horror.
Oh dear. One day when you're all...
One day.
Oh, thank you, my friend. You delivered the thingamajigger. Yes, I said jigger, not
Jigger.
ginger.
Give me ginger.
Not ninja?
No, finger
What?
that ginger. Have we got any
What?
gingers in chat? I hope not.
Yes.
What, you're
Oh,
ginger?
yeah.
I have a ginger beard.
That doesn't fucking count.
That doesn't fucking count.
That doesn't fucking count. Otherwise,
I also have a little bit of. I'm like a calico
a-
in the hair.
I mean, to be fair, I have a hint of ginger in my hair when the sun is shining on me in summer, but that's all there is to it. And I'm actually blonde, even though it doesn't look like it.
nah.
The Oracle
Nah.
of Light.
So you're blonde. Have you got blue eyes?
No, I'm not Aryan, so I've got
Fail.
bluish brown eyes. I'm not Aryan enough for this shit.
I was actually trying to classify my eye color the other day. My eyes are more grey than anything.
You know how
I think
you
they're
can
more
find out what
on the
your eye
silver
color
side.
is?
Yes. How?
Do some iris photography. That's what I
Cool.
do. It looks pretty fucking rad as well. Love it.
Yeah. I'd fucking do that. I'd smoke someone for
Hopefully
that.
no pogs in the chat. POGs.
Bogs. Unable to chat. I'm running errands, but wanted to say hi. Yarnwich, hello.
Hello, Yowich.
I'm glad you are here.
Yes.
I'm not glad you are working, but we understand that everyone's
Working
got
on
to
a
pay the
Sunday.
bills.
How dare you?
Yeah, but
Hey, it
she
happens,
could be,
okay?
She could easily be making yarn right now.
Yes, and making money of that.
Yeah.
Like a spider making spinning yarn.
Yes.
Yeah, like Madame Web, but only more realistic and less shit.
Honestly, I've got a good marketing ploy for Yarnwich. Just make some white yarn, right? Like regular yarn, right? And just say it's the
That's
Madame
racist.
Web, the Madame Web special. Discount code Madame Web.
No, what it needs to be is
Madame White.
white.
Madame White.
Or from the start all the way up to the last 2%. So it's all white, white, and then when you get to the end, it's just covered in shit. And then that's true to the fucking Madame Web that they're trying to.
Well,
it's
sir,
just
I think
some-
we spotted some manure over here. Do you want to pick
It's
it
just some wrinkly white chick. That
Porn star.
is just
up?
gonna
Mate,
be
we're
shit.
talking about Don Johnson's daughter here, right?
Yeah, I know.
I mean-
It's nepotism, massive nepotism. Do you
Well,
reckon she
who's
would have
that-
got some of her roles if she wasn't Don Johnson's and Mel?
Who's that
Really?
hag raven? Who's the ugly bitch who starred in Argyle?
Dua Lipa?
Bryce Dallas
No.
Howard.
Bryce Dallas
Yeah,
Howard?
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ron Howard's daughter.
That bitch only gets roles because she's Ron Howard's daughter.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. And
Like, she's not a good actor. She's not a good actress. She's
Mediocre as a director.
I
Mediocre.
would, I would
She's
say
mediocre as fuck.
ugly. Yeah, she's
the only time, right? And I'm gonna say something quite controversial here. Yes, she's a shit actor. Yes, she's a shit director. Yes, she's a tank. If you look at her in Jurassic fucking Pillock,
Oh,
every
yeah.
angle, she's got
Yeah.
a fucking ass the size of a fucking hippo's.
She's built like a
But
dude.
I'll raise you one and say when she acted in The Village with M. Night Shyamalan's one of his first ones, she actually did a good role.
Yeah, that was probably her only good role.
She fucked up because she then lent on her dad to get her more roles, whereas what she should have done is just grown up naturally like almost every other actor, and got the roles by merit rather than.
But she are
by
Raymond's in Hollywood,
relationship.
and thus,
Yeah.
meritocracy
The
is evil.
Unfortunately, the sheer fact is, we all have to accept that nepotism in Hollywood. I
Yeah.
mean, you look at how many people have seen Stranger Things season 4,
I have.
the latest season. Right.
I have not.
Can you remember Smooth, the blonde chick who folded in half within the first episode or second episode?
Uma Thurman's daughter.
Julie or no, that's Robin.
The other chick. Yeah.
Yeah, the other chick. Right, can you remember Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers?
Barely.
Barely. Casper Van Dien. That's his daughter.
Really?
So again, you've got this thing where people are getting roles solely based off who they've got relationship rather than their capability. Now, did she do a bad job? No. To be honest, I didn't think she did. She was more than competent in the role that she was doing, so fine. I can take a punt on it.
Yes.
But people should get roles based on merit, not on who their mummy and daddy.
Challenge.
Because otherwise, what you're doing is depriving the audience of a proper actor or a decent actor that would do that role, and could quite easily do that role better.
It's the same
That's
with
the
that
problem.
fella who
That's the
plays
problem.
Zoro in One Piece live action.
Barb.
He's the son of Sonny Chiba, a Japanese actor. But I don't think he got his role because his dad was a famous actor, but due to the fact that he actually auditioned for the role properly and actually showed that he's talented enough to warrant him being selected.
Yeah.
Harsh's been this
But we've got a solo event.
Oh bugger.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. 3 hours later. 3 hours later. Where's Greg when you want him?
Yeah, exactly. Where's Greg?
Where's Greg? I bet.
Probably asleep.
No, I bet if I look at Steam right now, he's probably playing a game with pork chops or something.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
seen
fuck-
Porkshot live in the evening yesterday. I was like, what's that? Oh, what's up with that?
Yeah, well, you know why that was? You know why that was? Because Greg was. So the arrangement was, and Greg's obviously doing a nice thing because he was handling this neck of the woods. He said, "I'll pop in and see Mr. Porkchop." It was fucking lovely. What a nice gesture. And then I thought, hold the fucking phone. He's just flown back from a country.
Last minutes, Trump versus Biden. In our poll, Donald Trump now leads Joe Biden by 5 points compared to the last time we polled back in November. Trump was ahead then, but it was only by...
Hot mic. Yo.
My mic should have been off.
No, we
Sorry about that.
definitely heard all the points of Trump being in front of Biden, which is great. Back to the story. Back to the story. What was I talking about? Shit. Can't remember now. Can't remember. Oh yeah. So Greg come across country from Bristol over to me in Colchester, which is literally one side of the country over to the other, which is a good 3.5 hour drive. He's then driven down to Mr. Porkchop's, which is an hour and 20 minutes, which took him 2 hours. I heard. And then after he's seen Mr. Porky, he's then driving another 3.5 hours back home. He got home at like 1:30 in the morning. It's like fucking crazy balls. Crazy balls. If it was me, I would have got the PC and said, do you know what? As much as I'm
going to bed.
This neck of the woods. Yep. Now, how do you not actually look after his dad? Are you running around the back of the building? Are you following Lena? So Lena peels off to the right-hand side and starts going down the back of the buildings.
Sorry about that, guys. For the hot mic, I didn't mean to. I thought my mic was off.
No, it's all good, mate. I just thought I would say something. I just thought we would say something because then we could. Then you muted it, which was fine. Because that was the whole point. I mean, it doesn't matter. We didn't hear you wanking.
Giving ideas seems to work off at least better than how they're going about them now. More of this food one. I mean, I'll be honest with you. They should, in my opinion, the role of a character, or generally when you cast a movie, you should always cast the most fitting people for the job. I don't give a flying fuck what color the skin of these people are, because I'm not a racist. But if I think that a white guy is better suited for the role, and he's not white or blackwashing anyone, then it doesn't fucking matter. I would just cast whoever the fuck I want in a movie.
Do you know what it is?
Percy Jackson as well.
But you notice how it only ever goes one way?
Yep.
Yeah, well, of course, that's the message. That's the problem, and that's fundamentally an issue. But for me, if I had a film, right? So if I had a film that I needed to cut, first of all, I would break down each of those characters and say, right, okay, what ethnicity, what color, X, Y, Z. How old, how tall, is there any of that described in the books? Is he this kind of, is he that kind of, whatever it may be. At that point in time, I'll then make a list of all the actors that fit that bill.
Yes.
And then look at recent history of films where they may have played something similar. Who's going to be able to do a kind of like running through a bunch of people shooting him in the face, and the guy he's got dark hair. Whoa! So let's have a chat with him. You know, it's either drop fame, battle, sound, or bring smooth mic up. Smooth sucks balls. Let me bring.
I don't know.
Microphone, though. It's fine.
No, it's
I
not.
don't know if any of you guys caught Splash
game
Pass
audio.
last night.
No, I missed it because I think I was playing games at the time.
But he had a wonderful interview with Dean Kane and the project that he's associated himself with. It was a new comic book coming out. But Dean Kane, basically, he was a wonderful guest. He had a lot of insight into the Hollywood, and yes, he does. He also has the nepotism that happened for him at the beginning of his career, but he made his career his own, and he stood by his values and his morals.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? Any one of us right now, if I said who is Dean Kane, you would instantly go for Superman.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone would. Same with Adam West, Batman. They became the roles. They became more than what they started off. Yes, he might have got his foot in the door because of but he made the role his own. I've got no problem with people who do that. I've got no problem.
Even Dean Kane said in the interview that his stepfather did not coddle him. He basically said, "If you want in this business, you're going to do it your own. You can't leverage me."
It's true.
No.
He's got a point.
And that's exactly the same thing I said to the kids. I said, at the end of the day, I can teach you stuff that I know about X, Y, Z. I can teach you all of it, and all of that comes for free. But your time and your investment, to me, that's their part of the deal. If they don't want to, I ain't gonna bother. So I mean, the thing is, I taught one of the daughters electronics, electrical, down to rewiring and everything. She ended up going into a career as an engineer. Now, sadly, she then had children, bunked it up the walls and never went back. But she would have been a fucking great engineer. But she's got a problem with willpower and staying with something. I've got that problem as well, but for different reasons. Because I'm fucking autistic as fuck. Yes,
Celia looks so different to you.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick's got a new nickname for you, has he?
Probably.
Timby.
And Joe Bob.
He calls it Timby.
Yeah, well.
Rombo, Timby. Timber,
Romby, Timbo,
Timbo.
Jay.
Jim Bob.
Honestly, if everyone, right, okay. So it's not my name, but I've been called Jay for the last 20 years. That's what I go by in real life. So if it's easier, just use the letter J. Quite literally at J. That's fine by me. That works wonders. Because that's what I've signed myself off as for years. I'm not going to say my real name. Some people do know my real name. I fucking hate my real name. I understand why I was called that.
Why you hate your real name?
You hate your government name, Tombi? Is that what it is?
Well, it's not that. I mean,
Sorry, that's a crude joke. I apologize.
Don't
so
name him,
the reason I ended up being called such and such was because my dad's best friend was also named the same, and he died in the Falklands War. Because both him and my dad were in the Navy at the time, and my dad obviously came through it, and his best mate didn't. So that's why I ended up getting called it. Yeah, fine. It's an honourable way to honour a friend. No problem with that. I just don't. Oddly, I've never liked the name or liked my name. Can't tell you why for sure. can't tell you why it should. But hey ho, life goes on.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
If they want to use it, then by all means do it. But if they don't want to use it, it's also fine. You just have to consider that it's meant in a good way.
Yeah.
I always used to think my old man was getting on my tits with his knowledge, but in the end he was right with a lot of things.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that I'm trying to open the kids' eyes to the fact that the world is more than four walls that surround them.
Yes.
The world's a lot bigger. There's other things that happen in the world. I mean, you look at jobs and things like that. I said to one of the sons, it's like you've got electricians, you've got carpenters, you've got plumbers, you've got gas safe engineers, you've got bricklayers, you've got all of these kind of jobs. They will never not be any work for those trades. There'll never be no work for those trades because at the end of the day, the world functions. Those people didn't do those jobs. Can you imagine if no one learned carpentry anymore? It'd be like, fuck me. How do we put stairs together? Shit. Well, we're all living downstairs now. Yeah, everyone's suddenly living in bungalows.
Because of that.
Yeah, everyone's suddenly.
I take it Ranji is not unbeatable, yeah?
Mate, he's a cunt.
Luckily for me, I was homeschooled, so I learned all those things.
Yeah, I always learn to trade, folks, and you never know how handy it might be.
Yeah, trades are where it's at. If you want to earn money, trades are where it's at, and believe it or not, trades open a door for you to go into other jobs that are not. I mean, fuck, I started off as a fucking engineer. No! I started off as an electrical engineer. I'm in the fucking I'm in IT now as a consultant, earning fucking mega wage. Fucking far different from my starting off as when I joined the Royal Marines and 17 quid. Yeah, thanks.
Well, I know a guy.
Less than that.
Less than that.
I know a guy who started out trying to get into being an airlines pilot. Now that didn't work out. So he did a few things for a while, and now he works in IT, and he's really good at it. You know, and there's another dude I know who, bit like me, raised homeschooled, all that stuff.
Yep.
You know, started out in IT, you know, trying to get into, you know, the IT field, and now he is a car mechanic.
Yes.
And if you want to make the big bucks, kids, I kind of wish I'd done this. I wish I'd become a mechanic, man. Those guys. They make so. Yeah, especially out here because there are a lot of guys who work on really big trucks because we have that here in America. Dodge trucks are always breaking down.
Yep.
Because they're designed by assholes.
Yeah.
Why do you think I want to move to the States as well? Because
you want a really big truck?
Well,
I'll only make you one suggestion. Don't buy a Dodge. Do not buy a Dodge. Because Dodge trucks...
Older Dodges are good. Newer Dodges are built by retards.
How old are we talking here?
I'm saying
you're talking 2000...
90 and older.
I would say, yeah, well, we have a 94 Dodge Ram. I am under that thing every couple of months fixing something. It is just get one that's new, and if you're gonna buy it, you're gonna have to replace a ton of stuff on it. I can tell you from personal experience, those things are a pain in the ass. I mean, they're not as bad as like a Ford Ranger, but the good thing about Rangers is ready availability of parts. Ranger,
same Dodge Mopar stuff.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Rangers generally somewhat cheap. The parts are cheaper, usually, unless you get one of the, you know. one of the weird models. But Dodge Rams, dude, it's like, hey, I need to replace a part that's like, that big. It's not. It's like the size of a quarter, and they're like, oh yeah, that'll be $500, please. And you're like, oh well.
But the cool thing about Dodge is you can go to a junkyard and possibly find that part and piece.
But here's the problem: those guys know what they have, especially around here, because everyone has Dodge trucks. Because I live in an area where there's a lot of construction, and every construction crew has a Dodge because you can carry a lot of stuff in them. But that also means that everyone is constantly looking for parts because of all the wear and tear they put on those vehicles. Which means parts are always expensive. It's a pain in the ass.
I want to move to the States simply because I can earn a fuckload more.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you can, man. You work in IT. You work in IT. I imagine there are quite a few companies around where I live. I would give you a fair warning. If you move around where I live,
don't.
Well, no, you can, but just be aware that 90% of the people you meet have a family tree that either looks like a telephone pole or a pretzel.
A nation with a proud history.
So basically, don't mate with the locals.
I mean, they probably need the influx of new genetics.
They probably need the fresh blood, don't they?
Yeah.
New blood.
You eat in the morning.
That said that Gen Z is aging much quicker than, much faster. Something like that.
You should have a look at the.
I've seen some pictures. Go ahead, Zombie.
You should have a look at the bell curve of birth rates for Western countries. In fact, it's all countries. It's literally all countries at the minute. The birth rates are at an all-time low. And the funny thing is, in 20 years, the fucking every industry is fucked because there's going to be no one to do the work.
Yeah, which is why we have all the illegals.
Yep. State pensions will disappear in the next 20 years. I'll tell you that now.
Probably.
There's no one there to feed the money in for the elder generations to pull out.
Well, that means all of us will be working until we're well into our 80s and 90s.
Oh yeah,
I'll expect me to work till 65 and I'm a fucking nurse. I'm not gonna work as a nurse until I'm 65. Fuck that shit.
They want me to work till I'm 67.
Move to America, get a job in one of the hospitals over here, they pay better. And, retire. I know a guy who retired in his 50s. Doing that job, got good pay.
The only problem is that
just have to get a job in the right hospital.
Moving to the States, you need to make sure that your contract is ironclad to include free healthcare.
Always get the job before you move.
Yeah, well, that goes without saying. Some people don't do that, and then they're like, "Oh, but you both me a job."
Talking about Smooth saying how Gen Z's aging harder or more than previous generations. I've noticed pictures from people who are 15 to 20 years younger than me, and they look like they've lived a hard life, like they're going back to like 1920s style photos of people who are 30. I'm like,
it's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts.
And a lot of that is because my generation is pretty stressed out. All the time. Now you might be. I know a lot of. I know a lot of people laugh at that. But here's the thing. You guys lived in a world before the Twin Towers fell.
Yep.
Okay. No, most of my generation didn't.
Yep.
And the thing is, most of them have at least some awareness that the system is actively screwing them. Now, the liberal ones go, hey, I'm going to cut my dick off. And the conservative ones go, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go work and hope to God that I can, make enough money to where I don't starve to death.
No, I mean, the thing is, it's true. No, I mean, 100%. You've got to understand that the world changed after 9/11 for you guys, significantly more for you guys than most other countries. Everything changed. The approach to everything changed. There was new laws brought in, new legislations governing this, that, and the other. Started to accrue. They changed everything because, one, they wanted to make sure that it never happened again. They needed more money to funnel it. But it was the first. You look at the elder generation. Most of us had seen war at some point, had either seen it or been in a war at some point.
Yep.
So our kind of like our eyes was like fixed on the horizon when Twin Towers fell. Now the problem is that anyone after that point has never seen really proper war. I mean, Ukraine's going on. What the fuck?
Well, the other thing is this. A lot of my generation watched their older brothers and dads come back from the Middle East, round up and spat out.
Yep.
And, this isn't solely an American problem either. This is a Europe problem, too. With a country about as grateful as, ancient Rome was to its generals who lost.
The
hey, we went and died for you. Now you can, shut up. Don't say anything. No matter that you're missing both your legs.
You're right, Nick. How you doing? There's no country, as far as I'm concerned, that has shown me that they correctly looked after. No country.
Already broke up there on me. Don't be able to understand.
Say again, buddy.
It keeps breaking up on my
Yeah, Tombi, you keep breaking up a little bit, buddy.
I don't know. I thought it was just me.
Testing comms.
Good to know it's not just me.
Testing comms. It might be.
Works fine now.
Oh, I wonder. No. Do you know what it is? I think I was talking so softly, I was coming underneath the noise gate. So as a result, whenever I was talking and started talking really softly, it then cut out because I was below. So I've just boosted my.
Were you killing me softly?
It should be. I would kill everybody, to be honest. I'd kill everybody. And yes, in order to answer the question to the wife who's downstairs, you won't be mating with the locals if some tackle. 100%. It was more a general statement of when you go out there, you don't mate with the locals. You probably don't even want to mingle with the locals. Yeah.
Here's the thing. There are a lot of really nice people around where I live. But how do I put this? Avoid the murder hobo cults.
Oh god, murder hobos.
Well,
you might think I'm joking, but
I sent you an invite, by the way.
I have a long story to tell you sometime. When we're off air.
Murder hobo.
Maybe off air.
Yeah, it's just one of those, yeah.
I sent you an invite, by the way.
I accepted it earlier. I don't know why it kept denying it, but sure. There you go. Let's see, Raxus in my chat. The biggest problem is COVID lockdowns killed our workforce. So many companies went out of business, and so many more searching for employees. No one wants to work, and no good jobs worth a living. That's true. And also, you have the problem with wage 2 parents working full time now. Can't afford a house still. Why would we want to raise a child in this? Something's gotta change first. True. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, not to mention you have rapid runaway inflation.
Agreed.
No
one wants to. Sorry, Pete. No one wants to bring a child into current climate. You're a fucking idiot if you do.
Hell no.
Well,
You're a fucking idiot if you do.
I know plenty of people who are having kids, but the thing is, they're working their asses off to pay for them.
That's the other thing as well. Is
kids during COVID as well. I know at least 5 people.
Well, you're locked inside all day. Either your choice of entertainment is shitty Marvel movies.
I was working during all that shit.
So, I mean, I was working non-stop all through COVID, but I'll say this for the elder. I'll say this for the generations. Look at the younger generations. I find most of, not everybody, but significantly more than normal. The younger generation are all looking at the world and say, you owe me something. Now, I'm not saying that's everybody, far from it. But you look at a lot of the younger generation nowadays give up very, very quickly, sit back on the laurels and say, the world owes me. Whereas everybody else just gets on with it and says, well, fucking bills don't pay themselves. We've got to find a job.
I guess this quitting work mentality, isn't it? That keeps getting a push as well.
Quick
People
to
aren't made
quit.
for regular time jobs with no more.
Well, here's one of the major problems that I think happened, and you can hear the guy who did the show Dirty Jobs talk about this. You have an entire generation, several entire generations, who have been told that jobs like garbage man and plumber and all that is beneath them.
Yes.
And that they should go, work some, white collar 9 to 5 job. And they've been told that the trade school jobs are beneath them. We can't have the illegals do that. I mean, what? Okay, but you know, and thus you have this, and thus you have these two generations who have been told, hey, those jobs are beneath you, you shouldn't do those, you should go do this instead. And so now that college, thanks to certain things, has gotten very, very expensive. These kids can't afford to do the jobs they've been told they should do, and they've been told to despise the jobs they could do for cheaper.
I mean, yeah.
You know.
The funny thing is that this is all going to go 360. All of those trade school jobs that everyone looked down on, the cost of them were super low because the market was saturated.
It's going to be like the South Park episode.
It is. The market is no longer being saturated, and the price of that goes up because it's supply and demand. At the end of, if there's less of something, it's gonna cost you more. It doesn't matter what fucking planet you're from. If there's less of a something, it's gonna cost more. So guess what's gonna happen? If you're in that fucking group where your trade is a minority, you can command the wage, whatever fucking wage you like. Because people need, it's less of people will pay it, but people need to pay it. That's the difference. That's the difference. People need to stop looking down on. And the thing is that I've always been polite, no matter what. Whether it's a bin man to a fucking doorkeep, whoever it is, I will still say please, thank you, sir. Doesn't matter. Even if this guy earns 2 pence a fucking hour, I'm not going to take the piss out of someone just because of the fucking job that fucking bang out.
We'll never shit on someone because they're poor.
Yeah, because
as long as they're making an effort,
easily. That could easily be me
if
shit goes sideways.
Yeah,
Why fucking do it?
One of the fastest growing jobs that I've been seeing within my area is underwater welding, because nobody has that skill set. And it's something that is gratefully needed. And you can basically make easily 250 right out the gate if you're a good welder and also have the diving ability.
Yep, easy.
Jackson is also saying that every kid and their mom, when I went to program graphic design, now they're all in debt for a degree and fighting each other for a few and far between jobs. Everyone thought they were growing. Yeah. My cousin in Scotland, he actually went to Edinburgh University, and she was studying graphics design. Now, granted, she's got a job with a company in Germany, but it took her almost 4 to 5 years to actually get that job.
Yep. And what makes me laugh is that I've got a job in IT. I didn't even start in IT. IT was a hobby. So I landed on my feet. You do something you love, you never have to work a day in your life. Fine. Yep. I'm fucking coding constantly. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fine.
didn't start off doing it. Did not start off doing it.
Yeah,
I wanted to
life
shoot
works in
people
funny
for a
ways on
living.
that side, though.
I just wanted to shoot people for a living.
I know a lot of people who did.
And trust me, I've wasted a couple of years of my life not knowing what the fuck I wanted to do. I finished my apprenticeship as a nurse when I was 27, so there's always a room to improve and start over. I wouldn't regret being. Granted, I was lazy when I was young, when I was in my 20s. I admit that openly. I was fucking lazy. Didn't bother putting any effort into college and all that stuff. But then again, I still managed to get a good paid job and a future-proof job. However, it's a grind, obviously, especially when you're short-staffed and your supervisors don't give a flying fuck about your staff's health. But that goes without saying. Well, it's neither here or there. I mean, it's the same thing for me. I mean, I'll make a video about this soon for members, so bear with me on that one. We had a situation just recently where we had like 10 or 12 people calling in sick, and we had to do our own planning to make sure that the shift plan was still going on, so they didn't have to throw it completely overboard. Now, normally I would say, well, it's not our fucking problem to get that shit sorted, because at the end of the day we have our supervisors doing the shift plans for us. But the problem is my job is not being respected enough in this country, because it's not a like in America where you have to do like a degree for it. It's just a simple apprenticeship, and that's why it's not being respected as much as in other countries where you have to like do some extra like exams for it and all that stuff. I mean, granted, you have 3 years of apprenticeship and all that stuff. You get a certificate saying, "Hey, you did a good job. This is your certificate." You can register as being a nurse, but the thing is,
This quest sucks.
Say again?
This quest sucks. Sorry, Smooth. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah,
Carry on.
you're welcome. Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like generally, I mean, granted, you had a few black sheep in the nursing community, especially during COVID, doing these fucking TikTok dances and all that shit, which destroyed the fucking credibility of a lot of professions. And that really pissed me the fuck off, because people were like, "Oh, you're doing TikTok dances all fucking day." I was like, "No, I'm working very fucking hard to actually making sure that people don't lose their eyes every fucking day." Yeah, but
Tombi, what are you having trouble with? Tombi looks upset.
I can shut up if that's the problem.
No. He's having trouble with this quest. I'm trying to understand why. What's his problem?
No, I
So I
just
can
looked it
help him
up.
out.
I just looked it up. It sucks fucking dick. That's what it fucking does. Fucking piece of shit
How
quest.
far ahead are you of me? I'm starting to wonder if you're on the same quest.
I'm on Unto the Truth. I'm currently trying to summon a fucking pixie by standing on the spot and then saying fucking FOUI, but no fucking pixie turns up because the fucking quest is shit! Anyway.
Quest bugs, am I right, my man?
I'm just watching.
Take it, mate.
I'm just watching Tombi get angrier and angrier, and I was like, okay, I probably should go over and help him.
Honestly, I'm at the stage now where I want to kick your fucking bloody mount in the cunt.
I'm tempted to buy Tombi a fighting game, just for him to let off some steam after streams like this. Just like get some button mashing in and all that shit, you know? Nice.
Right, here comes fucking... Here comes Twirtle Dick. Right, you fucking do it.
Say. Okay, what does it say?
If you do it first time... If you do it first time, I'm fucking logging off. If you do it first time, I'm logging off. I'm playing a fucking better game. Like fucking Final Fantasy Remake. Fucking dickhead.
We still need to set up MechWarrior 5, my dude.
We do. We do. We do indeed.
Need you.
That's not what he says.
Loveliest of what the fuck? Oh, loveliest of
Oh, loveliest of branches,
Oh fuck.
please grant me your succor.
What kind of fucking Shakespearean poetry is that? Please grant me your succor. Hey!
Tommy's gone. He's done.
He rage quit! He rage quit!
You actually leave?
Nah, he's just upset, I think, which is understandable. Tell me if you're still here. There's a speech bubble you can click, and it has a command that goes with "say." That's how I did it.
Oh no.
I think he's flipping us off.
I'm gonna be like these fucking cunts. Right, fun stream, everyone.
It was a good day. I think we all had fun.
Yeah, I suppose so. That's actually a good jumping off point for me soon because I need to get to bed very soon. But
you guys are 2 quests away from a new dungeon, so it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, just do these 2 and then we're done, I would say. Because I need to get up early, super early tomorrow. But I'll definitely stream some more FF14 tomorrow.
They just copy and paste what he put in the say chat.
Yeah, exactly. Just press the speech bubble and just select say, and then just copy and paste the shit. It's not Alright. Just with those sound precious. I need the.
I'm fucking exactly the same thing you fucking put. I've fucking said it 15 times over. I don't see anything in response.
We call this foreshadowing.
Are you targeting the destination when you're saying it?
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah. Finally seen it. See, nothing happens. Literally, nothing's happening on stream. I'm not targeted.
Have you pressed L and not UI? You pressed L, right, instead of I.
I'm putting UI, capital UI.
L, it's an L. That's an L, you twat.
It's not an L.
It is.
It's a capital I.
Well, yeah.
How can? Where does it say that's a fucking capital L or a fucking I?
I don't fucking know. I just typed L.
For fuck's sake, this fucking keyboard cunt.
It is an L. I'm
it is
looking
an
at
L,
it now.
mate. Trust me. Trust me, bro.
I'm not saying nothing, but you can all fuck off.
Okay.
A voice rings out in your mind.
Alright. Hashtag fuck your face then, I guess.
Yep. What was it saying now? Please suck a dick.
Please.
Okay.
Suck my cock. What? Oh, I'm sorry.
What? Of course, it comes from the Germans.
9.
The East German judge has given you a score of -2.
See, the funny thing is, having watched Spy Cross Family is kind of funny because it literally takes place in Western and East Germany, but they call it Westphalia and Eastania or something. It's pretty funny. And it's literally East and West Berlin, and the secret police of Eastern Germany has Nazi uniforms. Or Gestapo ones. It's pretty fucking funny. A good show, though. I have to say, I like Spy X Family. Need to get a fucking move on with releasing the next season, though. Right. Seem unlearned mounts in your inventory. Yeah. Yeah, unlearned mounts. Wait, what?
This is an I, not an L, not a P. It's a... Yep, Raxus is with me. No. UI. Capital I. Fuck off. You can all suck a dick. Okay. When you hit enter to chat, you can press up arrow to go to your previously said. Also, caps matter. Yeah, I know, Raxus. Unfortunately, as soon as Captain fucking Thingamajigger said it was a fucking I or L, it was fine. But funny old thing, it worked then.
Keep blaming the German.
I wish they would use a different fucking character, like fucking P or something. That made more sense. Penis.
I think
yes.
I think it's a different in the Japanese. It's a different kanji, so that's why it kind of translates bad.
I haven't
Bad.
Mount. How?
Translation.
Bottom left square, 7 up, 3 over.
I thought someone just fucking cast a spell at you. Fucking hell.
No, I can't
It's a
even do
fucking
anything with that key.
Konami cheat code.
I can't even do anything with that key just yet. It's the Proto Armor Identification key.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Is damage beyond use. Where do I hand that in?
Well, I'm riding off to the north to hand
Are you
in.
trying to hand in?
It's Rex says I've got a Proto Armor Identification key, which allegedly is a mount.
Super Miyakadayu.
Something like that.
You should just be able to use it, or
I can't use it. I mean, I've got the original Magitech armor, so yeah.
Do you know what? Those hanging baskets of... Oh, this is a level 80 Domavoi... Whatever the fuck. It looks like a fucking hanging basket with fucking plants.
that is a B rank hunt monster.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Wait. Onwards until the dawn. Oh, my fucking Jesus Christ.
Once we reach the dungeon to unlock, we'll have to call it a day.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You've got to get up early. What time does your shift start tomorrow?
It starts at 6, but I have to get up.
Oh, mate. 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. Yep.
That sucks, major wing wang.
Yeah,
so you're basically having to get
breakfast.
like 4 o'clock in the morning, shower, get shave. Yeah, fuck that.
Get a coffee down my neck as well. So
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I'll probably get up around about 5 tomorrow morning because I've got to do some work. Work starts.
You can play some more tomorrow if you want. It's fine by me.
Depends on what the Tammy
If
3.
wants to play with you, it's fine. I can play Baldur's Gate instead. That's fine.
She can play with me anytime.
TMI. Okay. Love you, Tam.
This is why I love Tombi.
You can tickle my balls anytime.
Sure.
I wonder if she's asleep yet. I wonder if she's asleep yet.
No, she was in chat earlier, mate.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I know she's probably in chat. I'm surprised she hasn't jumped into and come and told me off. I'm not letting you teabag me. No. Never.
You should do it,
never gonna happen.
Like Toxic Man Flu and Mrs. Flu. She should throw like sausages at you.
I do have.
Ready.
I do have sausages downstairs. Actually, I do have hot dogs.
What?
The only problem is the dog will probably slurp them all up because the dog loves them. Doggy time. Tam just put, for fuck's sake. That's all she put.
Told you.
Yep. So I'm in the doghouse again.
Sleeping on the couch
Like,
tonight, are you? Don't kill
It's
him.
almost
no.
Don't kill him.
Actually,
Don't kill him.
she's.
Don't kill him, Tommy.
No, I'm not touching. I'm not touching him.
It's almost like Tombi spends more time in the doghouse than he does in his own bed.
It's my bird. He's doing stuff. Sorry.
That's okay. Why can I not?
Why is he running away like a fucking dickhead?
I got out of his ink aggro zone, so he went out for you.
Gotcha. An enchanted box designed in traditional Charlemagne style. Right,
Yep.
ghost.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go down and get this one. We're just basically Ghostbusters at this stage, aren't we? With fucking giant mosquitoes. How is Poppy doing? Right, so Poppy's got a Tam, can you do me a favor? Check when she's got appointments. So Tam has got her first appointment with the surgeon that did the operation. So no doubt they're gonna probably check her over, see how the wound's healing or whatever. The thing is that she's walking on it. She's applying pressure. She's still got a hobble, but as you can expect, the bone hasn't healed at all yet. It's going to be 6 to 12 weeks for that to heal. So I reckon tomorrow we'll get the go-ahead, start contacting the physiotherapist, and providing we get that, I'm then going to turn around to Smooth and say, close out the Tombi Poppy Give Send Go. And yeah, whatever's in there pays as much physiotherapy as we can get out of it.
Yes.
I don't know when. What time she can do physio. The only thing to remember is the wife doesn't drive. It's only me that drives. It's going to impact work to a degree. So I have to see if I can arrange it, ideally on my least impactful day. I can float work around at that stage. But yeah, she's doing well, Andy. She's doing well. I will say she has been a bit of a naughty cow, because she constantly barks or chirps at Tam to wake her up, because Tam's sleeping downstairs with her at the minute. So she chirps at her to try and wake her up. Now I can understand she's a 6 foot by 4 foot space.
I need to get going.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Thanks, Smooth. Get good sleep.
Yep. Night, brother.
Later, gents. Bye-bye.
Mate.
Thanks as always for watching, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. Until then, you take care of yourselves. Bye for now.